teams that have stood on the field for this moment so special.
It's the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold.
Watching at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it.
And I haven't streamed in a while. First of all, I haven't been making
the first Super Bowl of the new decade. Super Bowl 54 is underway.
My thing doesn't want to agree with me.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Try and download a video, but then it'll just like
now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
I didn't do anything. What in the world?
A free 5-yard
on that one.
But
from the gun, it's Ryan.
Making a video.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes.
And now look at this. Big gain.
Turn it over.
And the Panthers have recovered.
Let's go.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on
One of
them,
my favorite
big
plays
tackle,
is
knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
It's so
to throw is Newton. And the
tight end now who's that flag against? Because that was a
beautiful
beautiful
down,
pass.
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time on the linebacker, Deion Jones. Now a run with McCaffrey.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That was great miss right there.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Back to the ground. First, it's McCaffrey.
Get off of me.
And shedding his way forward. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Right
so back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was
what in the world? I picked pass play, did I not?
It's always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true.
I seriously picked a pass play.
They want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because
I'm glad there was a flag, because that was not what I wanted to do.
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when
now this is the play I wanted to do. I was going to pass it to him, and then just beef it up right there.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
It did that PA post down there. I mean, that HB drive. Yeah, that HB drive.
They're unable to convert that into points, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption
No, that did not work out how
and he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
This
carrying it, thank you.
play helps me out.
There's Newton.
Oh my gosh.
The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy.
Yeah,
2
I'm
catches already in this opening drive, and
that
they were looking his way
right
for a
there,
third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination.
All right, this is going to be horrible. Oh, it's still good. It's still good. I got 3 points.
And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
Get down on the ground, son.
Now they can't afford to do that again.
Can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Okay, that was offense.
Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up. And someone jumped.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Yes.
Give him 9 on the play.
First down,
and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Okay.
So much goes into a successful
push
play, doesn't
him
it?
back. Do not let him through that line, or I will permanently just not shoot
this team. He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Get out of the way.
Trying to find an opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're 1-2-3s.
Yes!
Inside the 20.
How did I do that?
And mark him down all
Seriously,
the way
how did I do that?
20.
What in the freaking world did I just do?
Yards.
I just yeeted that thing down the field. I didn't think he was going to get it even close to it. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Pretty much
that was bad. I'm really bad at kicking.
All the way into the end zone.
It was dead on though.
And the lead grows to 10-0. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points.
I also like streaming because I don't have to do a specific thing and I don't have to come up with ideas. Streaming, I can just do whatever I want.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I mean, I don't have to go out of my way just thinking about what I'm going to do. I just do it.
It's been a rocky start for them thus far.
Look, right now, I was bored, so I started streaming.
So there's optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
I didn't have to think of anything.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the deep.
What happened to it? Where did it go? Okay, there it is. I got like another.
It went to a secondary target for a
okay,
really nice
I'll be
game.
able to play tomorrow.
So here's a
at
1st and 10 at the 38.
At 38.
To throw is Ryan.
Come on, come on.
And this will leave him a yard
Their
short.
line was just backing up to the quarterback.
9 yards on first down.
And right when I was about to touch the quarterback, he just yeeted it. Alright, y'all cannot let him
just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
It's practically the line.
I'm glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
That kind of should have been fumble because he just went.
And what a really nice
And
game
usually when they do that, that means that he's about to fumble. I don't know how he held onto that ball. He just.
This is Freeman
I like
on 1st
it
and 10.
Luke Kuechly gets
and nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
I'm just playing the blitz over and over
to put this
again.
offense in precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority one.
And he still is yet to get on track.
They get yeeted. I get the ball. Guess what happens?
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know
there was one game we were on like 50.
I
think it was me and my cousin. I kept pushing him back so far, he ended up getting like a 40-yard safety. Like he was going back, and one of my guys just hit him, and I don't know what happened after that. No, it was a 20-yard thing.
You really can't hide what you're doing.
He had backed up 20 yards without throwing the ball.
Was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his
primary guy. You know when they're not open, the top of their head, where the button is kind of like faded.
Carolina getting set to take the
that
field.
Means they're not open. None of those.
What
in the world? I did not pick this play.
This second quarter, they've looked really good.
Oh my gosh.
They jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop.
I did not pick the running. I don't even know what I just did.
Around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their
I kept trying to skip
done what they wanted to.
Okay, it's not
somehow they put it together with play calling, execution. And now there's a pretty big
I had no clue what I was
doing. And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away.
Because the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught, and the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake.
Yeeted.
Down.
I just psyched that dude out so bad.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
You thought I was going to punt it, didn't you? Didn't you? I think you did. Yeah, for sure.
A reminder coming up at intermission. We'll get highlights of the Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman of the crew.
Tackle me. What in the crap just happened?
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I think I know what I just picked. I don't even know what I just picked.
Down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy.
Just like
big loss here as he's taken down.
Oh my gosh.
In for the sack, Deion
that
Jones.
Was stinky.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
I played Madden before. I've been playing Madden since I was like 5. I'm saying I just started playing this version.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This version of Madden. I don't suck.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get
all right, that was really bad.
2nd down.
And this kick is not going to be
I'm
close.
still beating him 10-0, so I'm Gucci.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Gucci, man.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up.
Why didn't you catch that?
Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target.
That's
but
my
it's going to be 2nd
I'm pretty
down.
sure I switched to him back.
You've been very good about checking my
math. That's why I didn't catch
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good.
I got his legs.
The defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. On 1st down, Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman.
Okay, he just broke my guy out.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl
what just happened?
Jones, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
What the crap?
My observation has been a nice variety of play calling
just
defensively.
happened?
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football, and the Panthers have recovered.
Easy claps.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez,
I'm
what did he do? But hey,
action.
let's tip the cap to the defense.
I'm just going to get big, beefy dudes back here.
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations.
All right, thanks,
big time
big
play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now dang
it.
15 seconds to go in this first half of action. The Panthers on 3rd down.
Okay.
0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he finds a man. It's awesome. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
At least I got first down. I'm glad about
that. A 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
Well, I get the ball again, so I'm
show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return.
It took 5 guys to get me down.
25 at the 24-yard line. Out come the Panthers.
Next time, I'm just going to
on offense
go
in
around
the 3rd
everybody.
quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime
just
working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
All right. Why is the dude running that way when I'm
be prepared for some
pointing my thing?
We're going to see him when we kick it off in the second half.
I'm going to run it again
Just
because Big Chunk
defensively.
needs some running.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Okay, that was probably a really bad idea.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
But we just saw a great example of what we
All right, Big Chunk, just catch the ball. Catch it.
He's definitely one of the better
No, you didn't catch it, Big Chunk.
Before it turns into something big.
Bad.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down.
I'm passing it to
they're going to try this again.
What in the crap? I thought I was passing it. He didn't even hide it. He handed it to me.
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool.
Okay. I'm starting not to get this game. At least I'm still winning. That's Gucci. I need to stop saying Gucci.
They'll try to get the ground game going.
Gucci. It's Gucci.
There as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He juked me out.
1-yard gain on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got Sanu. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Okay,
Ryan
I cannot let him
good for an
have
Atlanta first down.
This has to go down as
You
one of the
cannot
simpler
have a
routes in the
touchdown.
playbook, but always so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Get him down!
Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer.
One more
he knows
play.
how to pursue straight
Just
ahead
one more play.
and make plays in the run game.
He can't get
Tough
that
first
ball.
half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, this secondary's done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium,
tripped over my foot. I saw the dude, me over there, and when I was running through the line, I tripped over my own foot and fell. See, did you see it in the replay?
They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time.
I see Jones over there.
That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in.
Yeet everybody
time
out.
left to go and get that victory.
Man, I was going far. Okay. I'm going to try and go for a play.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Come on. No! He almost had it.
He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. And mark him down all the way inside.
What? Did my dog fart?
But we spent a lot of time exalting this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it.
Just give me my sheets. I'll make it.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And that'll be caught. Touchdown.
TVs.
Olsen. Greg Olsen from 17 yards out. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. And I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been. But it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is they put everything from behind the receiver. And they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown.
Okay, I'm
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Shut up, I'm not dealing with your barking.
Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Shit it.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field.
I don't know where I'm at.
Lost the football.
They lost it. They lost it.
Take this down to the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? They've just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps,
nobody's at the middle. What?
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5.
22. Just bodied my 22.
There, and it'll be
That's not okay. You don't body
you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But running game can really benefit your team right now.
Second goal from inside the 5.
All right, how did that dude not wrap me?
Get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease.
And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown.
How is that possible?
DJ Moore from 3 yards out. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested.
Oh, look, he's rubbing his stomach.
Pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
He went to go. He had one hand up and he had the other hand rubbing the other dude's stomach.
Gano for the extra point.
Boop.
Gano the extra
I'm smoking them right now.
And the lead now
like
just 3 touchdowns at 21.
Just smoking them.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
Oh, would you like the ball back? I'm sorry, no.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Oh, good, you can catch. I didn't know that because you certainly can't run.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. All
right, I need Poe. Let's go, Poe.
Now it's Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper.
At least someone tackled him. At least he's not running. No. Like, what just happened?
Defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Okay.
And as the two teams talking over
I just fell back in my chair. That was not okay.
We take a break.
I am a turtle. I am a lonely turtle on my back.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Don't get lonely.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Connects with Sanu right side. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And a loose football.
Pick it up. Dang it! See, this is why I like Luke Kuechly. He just goes.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team,
that bad?
And now you have that chance.
Did he fart?
There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
It's because my dog just had a bat. He smells like a wet dog.
Ryan now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Ryan will throw again.
Let me through.
And this one brought in by Sanu.
Get on the ground,
this will be
please.
A gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I need to have you on the ground for inspection. Okay, I think you're good in inspection.
Able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger.
No, I'm playing by myself.
Falcons.
Against the computer. And the computer is not very good. That's their first touchdown.
The Falcons get a bit closer.
Brandon, what we just saw there were 2 guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Tavecchio good on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-10.
So far, there is 4 comments. And I'm pretty sure they're all from Lewis. Because he was watching. Okay.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And it's a pretty good return here.
Well, I didn't get around everybody, but I almost did.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you're doing across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards,
all right, I'm going to run it down the middle.
It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Luke
Kuechly, but get your panties back on and get back
with a 3rd and 4.
Or not Luke Kuechly.
Bottom line, they want to keep
Christian
this clock
McCaffrey,
rolling,
get
so
your
they'll
panties
take
back
that one
on
right
and
there.
go.
They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big
I don't
fellas
care
up
if they
front
got
in order to
tied
bring
to
this
your
one
leg.
home.
A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in.
I should have been playing that play this entire time.
Boy,
Alright, I'm going to send it
down here
downfield.
for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Throw the ball! Throw the ball!
But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Vic Beasley making it look easy.
Cam Newton, you better throw that freaking ball.
I'm not supposed to do the analysis here, but I've got to ask, how did he stay alive that long in the pocket?
This time you better throw the freaking ball, or else I'm never
If he would have been able to stay alive to run the ball or run for some yardage, he would have had a very unhappy defensive coordinator, I believe.
They almost got that ball. I'm not playing that thing.
Meanwhile, a
Oh, I
pass
will
that
do it
should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Back to throw, Newton.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You got to.
And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown.
I'm looking good.
DJ Moore,
30.
his second touchdown
Now it's about to be
this Super
30.
Bowl. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Okay, I have a whole day
for a touchback.
I can play Fortnite.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last
okay,
drive when they got into the end zone.
And
just think of what it's like
tomorrow.
now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now it's Ryan. On the crossing route, complete. It's Jones. 7
you,
yards, the pick up on the pitch and catch. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game.
And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Look how he's running. That's funny. Wait, you know what? I'm going back to what I was doing. Same play.
So it's Panther football.
I'll give him a little bit of a chance to win.
And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with him. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
I'm too good at this game.
DJ Moore with his
I'm playing pro too. I'm not playing noob. I'm playing
pro. And the
pro.
Panthers take advantage of the turnover to put up 6.
That means they're just really bad.
So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Back when the woe was still a thing.
So out come the Falcons now.
Just
they're down big here late.
You know when people throw you the woe?
Just one
Someone
last
threw it to
drive
me,
here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them, and they're able to get this
he
one
drew
across
2
the
of my guys.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't.
That was supposed to be
this is the player,
If Luke Keegan would have done what he was supposed to be doing, that would have been a fun.
They do have a little grip to them.
They get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, are talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the...
And oh my goodness, he loses it again.
Get it! Get the ball!
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage.
I don't know what they were doing. They were just standing there watching the ball go under their feet.
The Falcons on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is third
This time I'm fumbling the ball and I'm going to get it and
run. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
Instead of just watching it go in between my legs.
Quarter of play. The Falcons on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect.
No freaking way he just did that.
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Yes.
Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope
that
your guy can make a play.
This ball and run it
you want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line.
Wait, I've already called the timeout.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Okay, now this is the time I need to call the PA stretch.
From his goal line here, Newton.
Throw the ball!
And he can't get away.
What?
Newton can't escape the pressure, and it's a safety.
He's in your...
Well, I think you can go ahead and give your
button.
punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This
I pressed the button. Look, what is he doing?
The ball goes in the
he has a clear shot.
Never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. And an alley to run.
Just call a timeout. The Falcons won't call a timeout. Call a timeout. Call a timeout.
Here now come the Falcons. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better.
He's like, my bad,
and
my
try
bad.
and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit
if I fumble this, ball, I got a clear shot at the touchdown.
We'll see if they go back to base. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it
he's only 30 yards away.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and that'll bring up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Thank you.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. On third down, Ryan. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Call another timeout.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary.
The only way I have
feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Many points as if I made a touchdown. The game's over.
That's it. It's all over. And the Carolina Panthers are your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely Do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way? Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it.
12.
And all off season,
I had 10, then I had 14, then I had another
Super Bowl
14.
champion
That
underneath
ended
it.
up with 38. Okay, so guys, that will be it for this little stream, this little midday, well, not midday, but late day stream. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and me signing off.